Has anybody seen my earphones sketch? Guy at the kind of bus stop, bobbing his head type of thing. One of the best, or two people saying one of the best. Have we got bots in? Thank you very much. Well, if we just come along here. Come along here. Keep going. Until you get to this place called... What's it called? Govan... I think it was like the Govan... I don't know. It used to be like Govan Town Hall or something. They've now called it Film City. Because they've got lots of like... Govan Town Hall, aye. They've got lots of like... editing places, series facilities, Savalis, they do like sound and editing and all the rest of it. When I first heard Film City, I was like, all excited. Or the, I think it's like the second series or something, the Limmy show. They'll be editing the thingamabob in Film City. Film City? You get there and it's that. It's a nice building, everything, but it's no... I was thinking like fucking Hollywood or something. Anyway, next to it. That's it, there it is there. That's that there. There it is. That fucking... Looking at that right there, because that was a fucking headache, that. Try to film that. The fact it's only me there. I can't remember. It's only me there. I've not got somebody there like putting the camera right, but it's just me with my stuff. And the way it fucking worked, I think I've told her this story before. This camera here, this is the camera that I use, different lens, but this is a camera. And the way it worked was I was filming in HD, but what was the thing again? Did I film in 4K for that? No, I didn't. There was... I can't remember for some reason why I had to buy a wee separate monitor fucking thing to see myself because it's not got a wee flip screen thing. And it was, I think, there was some reason that I couldn't quite see myself unless I don't know, there was some technical thing. It was a pain in the fucking arse. No, I think it was fine. I just didn't know if my eye lines matched. Because I'm looking down there at me, obviously, and I'm looking up there at me. And you don't want one of you looking up like that, another one's just sort of like looking straight ahead. I just thought, if I look at that wee bit of the monitor right there, and then that one I look at the other side, that should be alright. And it worked out alright. But this is a fucking bastard, this. See the sunshine? The clouds were kind of like that. And it would be like filming a bit, and then it's fucking bright like fuck. And then I film the next wee bit, and then it's all fucking like overcast. You know, like that. I don't know if I tried to film it one day and went, this isn't working out. And I had to come back on an overcast day. I think I waited until it was like that. There was a few bright bits though. I think I had to wait until it was nice and fucking like kind of rainy. You know that? Just a general overcast sort of thing. Pain in the fucking arse. The wee technical difficulties you face that you don't quite foresee. Why did you pick that bus stop? Because what was I looking for? I was looking for a bus stop today that because I wanted the person to be, for me to be waiting. For me, for the guy who walks up, to have some reason to be standing next to this person. And the first thing you think is like a bus stop, some sort of waiting place. Aye, so I just thought, right, bus stop. I thought, right, where? Bus stop where? No, they're too busy, too busy, too busy, too busy, too busy. Where do I know that's going there? Nothing. Could film run it, and then because of previously editing in here for previous things, I think there was also a company that was in there that was speaking to. I thought, round there's kind of quiet. I just remembered that round there was quite quiet. And I initially looked at that one, actually. It was that one there. I thought, that's quite good. That's quite... Not a lot of people, but too many people just sort of walking by. It looks like they'd be quite busy, but it isn't. But just too many people... It didn't matter about the sound of the motors going by because it's a silent sketch, if you know what I mean. There's no dialogue. And too many people walking by. You're sort of in the way. It's a wee kind of narrow pavement. Kind of stick the camera there on a tripod too much. I think I then maybe did a wee walkabout, spotted that. I went, yep, that's the fucking one. But there was an odd person sort of looking at what I was doing, or just kind of at the bus stop, and I had to wait for about 20 minutes until they fucked off. Yes, you're there. I think it took a couple of fucking trips. The first day I think I came, it was like that, and it was just too much. It was too inconsistent, the light. If you actually had a crew, or if you actually set things up properly, you could just hold a, would you call it, you know, a bounce or whatever the fuck it is, some sort of light diffusing white thing above you, so that if the bright sunlight, if it's like direct sunlight sort of hitting you, you put that area, and it's kind of effectively like an overcast day. So you don't get these stark fucking bright bits and shadows and stuff like that. But the thing is, you would see it at that angle, because it's that's north and that's east, and if you're filming kind of early, the shadow's going to come in at that side, and somebody, if you set up a fucking tripod or something, then that shadow's going to show there, somebody fucking holding it. But if you're filming pointing up the way, it should be alright. But it's just, fuck it. It's Scotland. If you just wait a wee while, you're going to get an overcast day, and that's what happened. Nice and rainy.